Welcome back to the RJ's channel, everyone. Today we're back on the plasma deck, back on the white stake. It's been a couple days since I've played this game, so today might be kind of rusty. We'll see how it goes. But I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel while I've been kind of away, but I've been here at the same time. Thank you for 5,439 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and join my Discord in the link in the description down below. We're trying to get as many people in that Discord as possible so we can coordinate a couple of events coming up in the future. Also, thank you to all my members: Mip, Delange, Zenya, Sebas, Molly, Creed, and Sean, Dr. Jack, Thunder Grenade, Josie, and Philippe. Thank you all so much for becoming members of the channel. If you want to become a member, you can click the link in the description down below as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Like I said, I haven't played the game in a couple days, so that makes things a little bit interesting for me. We're looking for an 8 right now. I probably shouldn't have got rid of those things, but it's okay. 3 of a kind gets us through. It makes it interesting because I always kind of forget how this game works after a few days of not playing it, or what the best strategy is to go for. I suppose 2 pair is what we can do there. I also do want that voucher pretty badly. So let's go ahead and look for 2 pair. Send that off. Plus 80 chips early on. As you can see, it's going to get us 5,000 points. So we're already good on scoring for the time being. I definitely want the overstock. I mean, I guess I could get an immolate. We'll try for it. Trance. Yeah, let's trance up a queen. I mean, it feels like we're going to be doing 2 pairs for the time being. I don't know if that translates into anything later. But this 2 pair will just allow me to quickly go through these antes, make some money that I've lost. We did pick up overstock. All good things in here, but we're just going to save our money now. Might even consider skipping for that rare tag. Probably not, though. That is a ante that I lose out on making some money. So I really don't want to do that. Cloud 9 for some money. Let's just keep going next. Blank voucher. We will have to consider picking up as well. We did pick up the blue seal. I should also be considering just discarding fully to get that blue seal, just so we can get some planet scaling as well. What am I going to do in today's run? What is going to pop out at me and make me do something crazy? Right now, I'm thinking blank voucher. Then honestly, I like Cartomancer, and now we're broke again. The Flint might hurt us. A Judgment's kind of cool. Okay, we get a throwback from a Judgment. That's interesting. Can play the 2 pair. This should get us out no matter what. It does. I don't think I'm going to want the throwback, to be honest with you. I don't think we're going to be using it, but it can chill in our inventory for now. To the Moon can make us some extra money in the short term. A Fool for a Uranus. I think I will take that for sure. We'll just keep leveling up 2 pair because it's a very, very easy hand to make. I realized I should have looked for the blue seal again. I should probably always look for that blue seal and use my discards. That was a little bit of a mistake there. What is going on here? Now we have a foil or a holographic Dusk. Okay, we're not going to be using a Justice. Looking for that blue seal. Okay, we have our desired 2 pair. Blue seal. Okay, not going to happen. We send it off. This is still enough to get us through. It's about 10,000 score. It's not going to last us forever. At least with 2 pairs, we probably could play them multiple times. We'll take the Hermit. Now we're kind of officially out of money jail. Now, if this were, and thanks to Focus Shock. Okay, you guys don't watch Focus Shock. Go ahead and give him a follow. He's a very good gold stake gamer. He has put me on to Square Joker actually being a good Joker. I hate it, but you know what? We're going to make it a Square. We'll add Square Joker into the mix right now. Fool and Strength is very interesting. We see we play 2 pair. That levels up Square Joker, and we kind of just have a machine going now. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take 2 levels off of my 2 pair because of this boss, which is not ideal. Actually, I'll send off Full House instead. Don't get Square Joker value, but I really just don't want to de-level my things here. He's put me on to being a Square Joker fan of sorts, but I really just don't like him. Aura we could do. Maybe familiar. Kings and queens. This is a really messy run. I have no idea where we're going with this. No idea where we're going with this. Let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of kings and queens, I suppose. Yeah, something like that. We'll keep that one in the tank for now. Oh, I didn't mean to play 3 of a kind, but it is what it is. Strengthen that guy up. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to have to play 2 pair. There we go. Send off the 2 pair. This just keeps getting upgraded. That should be enough to get us through. Okay. Now, I know it's only 16 chips, but every single hand we play, it does go up quite a bit. Now, again, on the plasma deck, I don't think it's going to be worth it the long term for us to be using it, but it's just a decent joker overall, is what I've learned. We're scoring enough, but we really don't have a direction of this run. We level up Uranus, for sure. Thought I could get a double level up on that. I did not. Make sure we're taking all of our vouchers. Let's go next here. Hanged Man. I don't mind that. I don't know if we win in one, so we might as well play a couple hands here. I don't think we do. We do not, which is totally fine. Looking for that blue seal regardless. Hey, there it is. But unfortunately, we don't have the card that we need, which is terrible, actually. Hey, that's not enough to win. There we go. Oh, we do. We do have the 2 pair. Send that 2 pair off. Beautiful. Amazing. Okay, almost a perfect run there. That's exactly what you want to do every single time here. And the 2 the moon is slowly making us money with interest, which is quite nice. So we do have 3 uncommons, which does say screaming baseball card for me. Let's go ahead and grab a baseball card then. I don't mind that at all. Could do another strength. We could do another Uranus. I think we do another Uranus to get the base malt on baseball card up. I think that's probably the best that we can do with it. A soul card. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, we have a Perkio. Okay, and we have a Uranus. My goodness. I mean, what more could you really ask for? Send off the 2 pair. Okay, that was enough to get us through. I don't even know if we need the clever joker anymore. My God, what do we do with this Perkio? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here's a Dusk. Doesn't really help me out right now, to be honest. We do kind of just need another uncommon that's much better than the clever joker. This might be... I mean, we're not doing any wild cards, but we could... This could be an addition of our road to the Exodia. If we found a whole bunch of wild cards, that could be an option for us here. Okay, we can play 5 cards. We don't no longer have square joker. That is just going to be enough. Okay, that little xMULT that the baseball card's given right now is actually not bad. Let's open up all of these Arcana packs. We'll take the money. I think we need the money right now. Let's open up this one as well. Temperance is good value for a Fool, for a Temperance. Could just copy Temperance for money. I think that might be the play. Get the Uranus the easy way here. Bull is just an uncommon that's better right now. So we send that off. Oh boy. And we get a Death. Maybe we go ahead and look for that blue seal. I don't know. Let's go ahead and look for it. I think it's probably worth to find. One more discard. Didn't find it today. That's fine. Go ahead and play the 2 pair. It's getting us 60,000 points. We have quite the interesting setup here, I'll tell you that much. Very, very interesting setup. Another Hermit. There's our Death card. Low key, I think we want to copy the Death. I think that's going to be the play. Sock and Buskin Tria, all good things. My goodness. Okay, 80,000 points. We have to think about that. Let's go ahead and look for that blue seal. We found it. Okay. So we go ahead and use this. And then we send off the 2 pair. Send it. That's enough to win. A clean 90,000. That's beautiful. We don't have telescope. Could have done another observatory run. We just did one a few days ago, but it did very well. I was quite happy with it. We'll take director's cut here. Here's another time small joker. Got to keep taking temperance as well. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with this run. Surely, I have no idea. Let's go next. We could have taken pants. That would have probably been the best joker that we could have gotten in terms of playing 2 pairs, I suppose. But maybe not today. Send off the 2 pair. This is way more than enough. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We just keep leveling up the planets as much as we can. More strength. And realistically, 2 pair is not the way to go, but it's working for us right now. Let's go next. Oh, I should... Okay, well, that was a little bit of a mistake, but that's fine. Honestly, that's okay. It's actually a big mistake. Let's go ahead and look for one more blue card. One more blue card. Okay. We didn't find it. We sent off the 2 pair. It's easy enough. 147,000. Okay, what are we going to do with this run? There's a lot of different ways you could go with it. I have no idea which way we're going to take it. We're only 11 minutes in here. Could be lots of room. There's the square joker again. Could have went nuts with him. Decided not to go with him. There's another death copied. Cards played previously. This anti-air debuff. That's fine. Love seeing a hanged man. Copy the blue seal. There is our 2 pair. Send it off. 156,000. We get more planet scaling. This is looking good. This is looking really good. I would like maybe... Well, that actually helps quite a bit. Hologram? Sure. I mean, either one of these. All these are uncommon. Any of them would have been good. I don't think we're necessarily... Oh, there was a Uranus there. Don't really think we're adding many cards to our deck. I'll add a purple seal, I suppose. So the plan wasn't to really add a bunch of them, but it's possible that we could. Okay. Get a death and a fool. I don't mind that. Okay, if I'm being honest, I only need 2 of them. Also not sure why I got rid of the king. Why did I get rid of the king? Doesn't matter anyways. So we go ahead and send this off now. Okay, we're scoring a bit higher now. We got another uncommon under the belt. Nice little baseball card, Perkio game going on here. If we got a DNA, we could make hologram really pop off. That could be fun. The bull will eventually have to go, but that's fine. I guess we're adding cards to our deck. Can get another blue seal. Add a few to our deck for the time being. I guess just keep adding blue seals. Why not? There's the spare trousers. What would it be better than? Would it be better than bull? Would we be okay if would we survive without it? We're gonna have to try. We're gonna have to try. Let's send it off. We're going to have to try. If we have to play multiple hands, then we have to play multiple hands, right? It is what it is. Let's death up another queen. Send it. Will this win? I have no idea. It will, but barely. It will, but barely. And I don't think it's going to be good enough because we're going to have to play multiple hands. So maybe the spare trousers wasn't the play. But at least we got rid of the bull. It's kind of what I wanted to happen. Cloud9 is coming back so many times this run. We're not using you today. But you have come back so many times. I mean, maybe we are. There's the 8. My goodness. Okay. Chariot you. You become the card we now want. Might as well Devil one as well. Double King. Double Queen. Send it off. That only won because we had the steel card. What a very weird run. But we have all uncommons except the Perkeo. Or Perkeo. People love to message me in the comments section saying I'm pronouncing things wrong. I just find it hilarious. Like, people have different pronunciations of lots of things in life. And maybe, I mean, it's a video game. It really doesn't matter. I don't think there's an exact science to all of this. But there could be. I could be wrong. Steel Joker's very interesting here. Maybe it's better than To the Moon. I mean, is it that interesting? It could be interesting. If we find a DNA, things could get really mixy. Steel Joker hologram would be very fun with DNA. I find that would be cool. I guess we get rid of trousers. Let's go ahead and try something out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do we survive without one right now, though? That's the question. That's the question. That's a good pickup. Honestly, it might have to be the Perkeo. Could we get rid of the Perkeo? I don't really see it going anywhere else other than copying these death cards. I'm going to do it. That might hurt a lot of people, but guess what? We're just trying to have fun. So yeah, no more death cards. So I guess we'll make a steel one because of it, I suppose. So let's go ahead and try and find that steel one. I did realize I just got rid of you know what? We're just going to go ahead and send this off. We can just make a gold one. I think gold's probably just as valuable for the time being. Go ahead and send off our 2 pair here. Okay, that was 300,000. We're only on ante 8. We got a lot of time left here to make something really cool happen. I'm thinking Steel Joker hologram could be extremely fun if we find a DNA. Also, if we got a second baseball card, that could be very fun as well. Give me an ectoplasm. Okay, that didn't work. I was wanting an ectoplasm. I can also spend a little bit more money now. I no longer have the bull. So we can look for that DNA. There's our 2-pair Joker that came back. Okay, we're getting very lucky with the wheel spins as well. Let's go next here. I don't want to spend all of my money. Justice we don't need. Hangman's a great hit. One more queen would be nice. There we go. So we send off this. This is as good as we can score. Okay, 532,000. We're getting our Uranus value. Realistically, what do we want? Baseball card would be best. Worst hit would be To the Moon. It'd be funny, though. Steel Joker. Interesting. Double Steel Joker. Okay, so we want a lot more steel then. Okay, we can try that. We can try that. There's a chariot right there. That'll help. If we somehow manage to find a DNA, that could be really, really exciting here. All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. I don't think that matters for us right now. Now, it would be funny if Steel Joker didn't work because all of our cards are debuffed. That would be interesting. I don't know if it works that way, but I don't think it does. But it would be interesting. It'd be a cool-ish mechanic in the game. What happens if I just play 5 of a kind? Are we fine here? We're definitely fine. Okay. So I do kind of want to get out of the 2-pair grind as well. Let's go endless. Because if we think about it, 2 pairs, if we just go back to run info, They just scale up very, very bad, you know. 30x mult on a level 29 2-pair is really, really not that good. So we probably want to get out of it. Hologram says we need more cards. So let's grab another queen. 2.25x. I guess I would also be willing to grab steals. Don't just want to grab random stuff, though. A showman is interesting. We could get... I think we have to pick up showman. I think we could get a whole bunch of cool things with showman. Trading cards also interesting. I think we're going to pick up it as well. As long as they're uncommon, we're fine. Let's go next here. We have a little bit of room for money, I think. Let's discard you. Let's look for more blue seals. So at this point in time, we could go for like 4 of a kinds, I think. So let's go ahead and send that off instead. That is going to win, and we just level up the Mars instead, which obviously levels up a lot better. Plus 3 mult per level. So if we get this to level 30, that's going to be 90 mult, if that makes sense. Give me an Ecto now. Okay, the game really needs to give me an Ecto, because that would be awesome. Guess we're focusing on queens. I did not mean to use the Grim there, but honestly it works with the hologram, so I'm fine with it. Temperance value went to nothing, which really, really sucks. I still think we need the money. Sock and Buskin isn't going to help me today. Okay, this is seeming like a very, very interesting run. It really is. Let's cut those. We have the 2-pair. Let's go ahead and play it. Don't know if it's enough. Probably is. It absolutely is. 1.9 million. We're good. I told myself I wasn't going to level up the 2-pair, but here we are. Chucking away at the 2-pair. I think it's fine. I think we'll be okay. Let's also level up the 5 of a kind. Might as well. See what's in these Arcana packs. I mean, this is a very interesting run. It could be very interesting. Let's use the strength here. There's really nothing else for us to use on these Arcana packs. Double Emperor. Death and a Fool. I mean, yeah. Gotta take that. We gotta use it on steel, though. Don't have to. There's another hologram. I think I'd rather have another steel Joker because hologram doesn't start. Or baseball card. I think another baseball card would be fun. So that's what we're going to try and do. It's also... Oops. Let's go ahead and cut a card, which is actually going to help us out immensely. And let's look for that steel... Any steel queen would be really, really nice right now. There we go. So we're going to copy these. Every time we copy these, the steel Joker goes up, which does help us out quite a bit. And then we're going to, I suppose, play 2-pair again because we can't get away from it and send it off. So maybe we are just going to be a 2-pair pilled. It's fine. How many queens? We only have 5 kings, so I need to consider strengthening some of these up as well. But that's 16 million points now, so we're growing. So I think the showman I'm going to get rid of for either another baseball card, because then that makes 1, 2, 3, 4 cards times 2 on baseball, which would be very, very fun. The double baseball card. I don't know if I've ever done it. I don't think I've ever gotten 2 baseball cards with a setup like this. Then we could really be looking into another death. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Planet X will take for the future, maybe. Give me another steel card here. Oh my god, the game loves us. Look at this. More steel. More steel. Steel Joker's up to 2.6x. More steel. Oh, man. This is really good. More 2-pair. That's good as well. Another trading card. We're not grabbing that one, though. 5 of a kind's getting leveled up a little bit. Okay. Am looking for another baseball card. I think it would be really good. More steel is what we need. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oops. I thought it was death. Send off the steel. There we go. Hermit for money. Okay, so now what do we want to do? Now what do we want to do? Do we want to test our luck on high cards? Probably not. Well, maybe. Maybe we want to do high card in the future. Let's see what this gets us to. Okay, not very good. Okay, so we play the 4 of a kind then and we move on. Probably shouldn't have played the golds, but that's okay. play the 4 of a kind and we move on. Okay. It's still weird. It's still weird. We have like no base malt at all. It's still weird. We're leveling it up, I promise. We're leveling it up, I promise. Okay. Give me a Mars. No, not what I wanted. I guess we're going to have to add a card for hologram. Make it slightly better. At least we can break that one. Temperance for the money. Nothing there. Give me another baseball card game. Just one time. One time I'll take a baseball card. Double Fool is interesting. I guess they're both for temperance right now, so we just use it. Why not? We're still cutting cards, so let's get rid of you. Send off the 4 of a kind. Okay, 29 million for that. We got to keep the score in mind as well. Showman will have to go bye-bye at some point. Steel Joker's at times 2.3. This is the weirdest set of xMULT Jokers I think I've ever had. But it's very fun. It's extremely fun. So far. I'm having a great time with this one. Lovers, it's too late to go that direction. We sold a Perkio this run, which I got to think about as well, which is kind of crazy. Just want another baseball card game. Nothing's ever been so simple. Play only one hand type this round. Okay, we can do that for sure. Let's death. So we know we're gonna be okay with just queens. So we get as many as possible in our hand. We send something like this off. Here we go. Okay, 68 million. As you can see, that's a lot better score. It's a lot better score by just leveling up this base malt a little bit, which is already higher than the 2 of a kind. That's exactly why we did that. We'll get the telescope. I don't know. I think two pairs still are most played. For sure, it's got to be. Can devil up that 8. It's beckoning for some love. We'll continue to cut a few cards as well. We'll take more money so we can survive. We'll take another Mars, which is at 40 malt now, versus this is 36. The only difference is the chips, which at this stage in the game doesn't really matter that much. All I'm really looking for now is another baseball card. Just to say that we did it. We did the double baseball card. Whoa! Okay, double Chad in one shop with a Chaos the Clown. I mean, things are getting weird. Things are getting weird. 14 million. Okay. I think we got that under control. Pretty sure. Another Chariot on you. Perfect to draw these queens. Okay, we send this off. This should be exactly what we need. This is also, oh, it's not an uncommon. I thought Chaos the Clown was an uncommon. That would have been really funny. That would have been really, really funny. A natural negative uncommon would be huge for this run. I just realized there's another trading card. That doesn't do much for me. No steel here. I guess we just look to make some more. I mean, what are these at? 3.2. That's not bad. Make some more queens. I got to finish that thought. Okay, didn't hit the wheel that time. Only looking for, I mean, hologram we've seen a few times. Literally only looking for another baseball card, and then we'll get rid of Showman. There's another Chaos the Clown. Those do stack, by the way. If you didn't know, they do stack, which is kind of cool. It's definitely cool. Getting a few more steel cards, please. One more. Okay, well, that should be fine. Send it off. Get a little bit of money out of this anyways. Yeah, 173 million, and we're just leveling up like crazy now. All right. All right. One of the weirdest runs I've ever had, but we're scoring big with it. We're scoring big with it. It's very weird. 2 pair is my most played. Okay, got to keep that in mind. How close am I? It's got to be... It's not close at all. Okay. Well, that's never happening. We can break glass. Death is good. Get lucky? No. Oh. Does this work? It is. It does work. Okay, that's actually huge. It's basically another baseball card. All right. Okay. That's actually crazy. -1 hand size here kind of sucks, but it's fine. This is probably as good as I'm going to draw. So this does work, which is absolutely wild. Oh, yeah. We're in the billions now all of a sudden. Let's go. Let's go. You're at 3.25. You're at 3.4. We're chilling with these numbers. Absolutely chilling with this xMULT. Absolutely chilling. Okay, reroll voucher 2. Let's go. Mars. We'll take that. Midas Mask we're not going to be taking because that kills our Steel Jokers. I mean, not really. We'll take the money because we won't play them, but eventually we'll have to play some of them. Getting a lot of Mars levels here. So we got rid of the Showman. Now we're realistically just looking for something to replace trading card whenever we want. We don't have to yet, but we do have to pretty soon, and it's going to have to be with something decent. Matador's an uncommon. That's not decent enough. To the Moon we already had once. Hanging Chad really wants to be a part of the show here. Like really, really bad. I mean, I guess eventually we're going to have to discard you, so that kind of hurts me to do that, but whatever. Just play you. I hope you don't win. You might just win. No, good. Okay. That's a perfect case scenario here. Now we play the 4 of a kind. Send it off. Beautiful. 14 billion. Yeah, we can't get past this really is the problem. Can't really get past this point. So if we think about it, this is 1.5x times 1.5x times 1.5x. Yeah, so it is better than these times 3s. It's really not that good right now. We would love like a natural negative something. Let's make another queen. Steel Jokers go up. It's a very cool scaling Joker in that regard. I guess we could take another card for hologram. Why not? Mime is actually what we need here. Is actually what we need. So honestly, we get rid of one of you. We pick up the Mime. Now, the reason I did that is because I think hologram will eventually beat out Steel Joker. And I still want the trading card to make my hand a little bit better. So that's why I did that. But I think this is definitely the play. We cut you. Now, honestly, I think... First of all, let's just do one of this. Could use the strength. Okay, this is best case scenario. So we send this off. This should be much higher with the steel because of the Mime. 4 billion. It's actually worse. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because really, Mime is like having another baseball card with cards. I gotta think if it was actually better to cut the Steel Joker or not now. I'm not sure. It is what it is. It's gotta be somewhat equivalent at least. There's another steel. I could have cut the steel, but it's okay. Or I could have grabbed the steel rather, but it's fine. Lucky Cat is a good one. Don't have many lucky cards, unfortunately. Photograph has been around for a long time. He's showed up a lot in this run. I haven't banned Photograph, but I don't use him much anymore. Right now, anyways. There's Magician. A lot of good Jokers popping up. This run is kind of cracked for good Jokers. I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess let's cut the... let's cut that one, unfortunately. Discard. Discard. Okay, so this should be the best score we could achieve right now. Send it. Oh, but it's the hook. I think we're still fine, though. Yeah, we're still fine. That's 7 billion. We might be dead next round, though. I mean, we got the hook out of the way, but we might be done. We might be done here. Also, nice to see that we got our level 34 of a kind. That is kind of what we're doing. Huge. Paintbrush is actually huge. Gets another Steel Queen in our inventory. So we'll have to think. Actually, this is huge too. Hold on. We death. And then we chariot here. Steel Joker's now at 4.4. Maybe I should have got rid of the hologram. That's crazy. I didn't think I would have to do that. Another death. Oh my goodness. And a fool? Okay, we got to think about this. 94 billion. We got to think about what we can do here. First, let's death and fool. That's happening regardless, right? We can cut the 10. I think we want to make everything queens. Okay, we've done it. So now we think about it. We play 4, right? It also might be better just to play 1 because we have mime. So we could play 1 and do this. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does because we have mime and blueprint. It could make things crazy. Yeah, that's E11. That's E11. We'll mess around with it. We'll mess around with it. We'll try it without playing high card as well. We'll see what we can do. There's dice, which is funny. All of these uncommons are showing up, and we've somehow managed to almost fix the deck like nearly perfectly while also adding cards for our hologram. Like this hologram trading card is like the best combo ever, realistically. There's a hermit. I just like spending money at this point. Okay, so we just got an E11. So we know it's fine. We can cut a queen, I suppose. We got another chariot. Okay, we'll keep you. So now let's play the 4 of a kind like this and see how much we score. Oh, it's going to be higher. It's definitely going to be higher. E12 that way. Okay. Also missed out on a Mars hit there, but that's okay. Could also see what it's like copying the... Well, no. So you would copy mime if you have more cards than uncommon jokers. That is my understanding. Because it's the same effect. It's 1.5x wherever you see it, right? So it's basically like either copying your jokers or copying your cards, which is kind of cool. We've really figured out something really weird with this build. It's actually quite funny. Seltzer does nothing for us. Hanged Man, sure. All hearts are debuffed. That's moderately annoying, but not that big of a deal. Right? So we hang these guys. Can cut you. You can become a chariot. Get rid of you. There we go. We just play this. So yeah, if we think about it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that we'd be copying with mime, right? Versus 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. So it is actually better to copy the mime in this case. Because just think of a mime as a joker, you know? We have 5 of these instead. They score higher. And that's why we're able to score E12 like this. All right. Very, very weird build to get off the ground and hit E12 with. I'm not going to lie. I don't think Baseball Card is doing much anymore, but he's had a fun game. We go Hieroglyph, why not? We could see, I mean, if we get like an Ectoplasm, we could do things a little bit more here. Still trying to get this hologram up. Sure, we'll take a Purple Seal. Steel Joker's at 5x, which is kind of fun. Man, do we have room for this? What else would we want? I mean, I think we have room because of the Blueprint Mime. I think we could probably get rid of Trading Card now. Okay, let's try it out. I have no idea. Play you, though, just in case you break. Oh, this probably just wins by itself now. No, it doesn't. Good, good, good. Okay, I guess we don't need the strength. We'll take the planet cards. Don't want to copy the steel. Or all of the steel. Send this off. With the mime and the blueprint, I think this wins without needing the extra baseball card stuff. It does. That's still E12. So baseball card really ain't doing much anymore is what that tells me. If we got a second one, though, I wouldn't be opposed. There would only be 3, though, unfortunately. Only be 3 copies. Have we made 4 of a kind our most played hand yet? No, we have not. Are we even close? No. No, we are not close at all. So I really shouldn't be opening those up. Honestly, having this free reroll has been real nice. Not going to lie. 29 queens. Kind of crazy that we managed to do that. Let's pick up Hanged Man. Just a few cards that we don't want anymore. Just a few cards, which is very crazy. I didn't expect this run to become one of those runs where we min-max our cards, but I mean, if you look at it, we're very, very close to having a perfect deck. Also, if you think about it, the Idol is an uncommon card if we're really kind of locked in on that baseball card feeling. So here's the thing. We could get a second clown. I'm okay with it. I don't want to sell the negative clown. I think he looks dope with the purple hair. Let's see what we get. We get a second mime. That's probably the second best hit. That's probably the second best hit. That's kind of crazy, actually. We're still making hologram go up, although it really probably hinders our performance at this point. Showman's back. I mean, could get another blueprint, I suppose. Don't have any money, though. No money. Send it off. With the mime, this is going to go absolutely nuts. I mean, mime kind of just took control over this game. It's really just a mime game now. It's none of these jokers really do much anymore. But it is what it is. We got the hologram to ×5, the steel joker to ×5. They all kind of work together. Realistically, the steel joker and the mime work together. So that's kind of cool. Get our hand back that we just erased. We actually, if you don't remember, we got rid of a Perkio in this game. Which, I mean, probably was a mistake. All things considered, we could have done something cool. But it is what it is. Hologram's now at 5.25. There's another showman. I mean, our 4 of a kind is going nuts on its level up. Let's go next here. Getting a few tarot cards out of this is not bad. Devil. Send it off. Keep all the steals. Probably could have kept the gold to make some more money with the mimes, but it's at E13, so we want to make sure that we win here. I do believe we are doing that. Yeah, E15 actually. Pretty insane score for a build like this. Again, it's mostly mime. Not gonna lie. Having the double mime is pretty crazy. We could have bought a showman to look for another mime as well. We could have done like 5 of a kind mimes. That would have been funny. Could have done it. Cut these guys. They're not as good. Seltzer. Just does nothing. Retriggers don't do anything for us right now. We get the Hanged Man as well. I'm trying to cut some cards that we don't want. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Send it off. This is going to win. Honestly, having a huge base mold is very, very good as well for this kind of build, just because steel is very, very slow when you're doing it off of like high card like we saw. It's very, very slow. So having 145 base mult, the multiplicative actions just go up very, very fast, exponentially. 2 pair is still our most played hand. Thank goodness we left that in the dust, because that would have been a struggle. Would have been an absolute struggle. I mean, I feel like we almost have to take that. It's not good right now, but how much better is it than, heck, even, I don't know. We have like no retriggers though. We move on. I came back instantly. Oh, what is this game? What is this game? This seed's actually cracked for good jokers. There's double bull back to back too. Must play 5 cards is actually tragic. I don't know if we can get by. I'm not sure if we can get by without that extra steel copy. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I think we're dead. I mean, it might be perfect amount, no? It might be a perfect amount? Am I crazy? Oh my goodness, we're alive by the skin of our teeth. Look at this. Look at this. 1.16E14. That extra queen helps out so much. Boom, we're through. Let's go. That's very, very lucky. I'm not going to lie. That's lucky to get something like that. Okay. Okay. We get the boss reroll voucher. Man, I'm starting to feel like, although I never saw a Baron, I'm starting to feel like this was a Nan Imp seed. Just because of all the things that are happening. You got all the vouchers. We got antimatter early. There's the plant. I don't think it really matters what we do with it. I think we're dead now anyways. Cut a few more cods. I think we're just toast. I mean, we could see what a high card does now. But as you can see, it just, we're 3 queens in, and then we get to how much malt we had with the 4 of a kind. So, definitely a big difference. E15 for a high card? Is that better than this? That's how crazy the extra queens are. Is that better than this? Let's see. It was 8.6 E15 versus... Yeah, high card is better. But we're not going to be able to win anyways, so it is what it is. Honestly, if we would have kept playing high... No. This will just get to 1.8. Yeah, we're not even close. Yeah, 1.8. Send it off. That's it. That's all. That was a fun run, though. Hold on. Let's think about this. Hologram is at 5. Steel Joker's at 5.4. Double Mime. We had a baseball card copying 4X. The blueprint. A negative clown. That was really, really fun. 8.63 E15 is our high score today. Very, very fun run. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm back. You'll see videos uploaded every single day this week, hopefully, barring a disaster at my work. If you want to support me further, go ahead and check out all the links in my description down below. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Balancho content. Goodbye.